And boy, time flies.
It's too good. For Wisconsin, they need that three from Blackwell.
Yeah. It's nerve-wracking.
Yes, it is. I'll check in with Dana as Klesmit knocks down another three. Klesmit got it to Gilmore. Tonje on the drive, hangs and delivers, and one. Wow.
The basketball, you're getting what you want if you move it side to side, but Penn State turning it over, but Wisconsin giving it right back. And here's that zone defense they played a lot against Maryland. Blackwell is on bid for Wisconsin, so you have to help if you're Wisconsin on the baseline because they're getting too far into the paint and they draw a lot of fouls as well.
Krause had at least 3 assists in each of the last 3 games. That keeps him excited. You look at last year, Jess, they lost 3 of their top 5 scorers from that team.
That's the world we live in, right? You have to get into the portal and try to find guys like that.
Right back to Blackwell. And he's got 20 points, and Penn State has their largest lead. Janicki, the zone working nicely for Penn State.
Absolutely. I mean, they get that ball deep right there, but Niederhauser is going to block that shot.
It's got 23 big points. And Penn State back on top by 5.
Coach Rhodes, Coach Crispin drawing up some tremendous lethal plays out of these dead balls.
Blackwell tries a 3.
Couldn't respond. 3.
Okay, never mind.
Let me be quiet. He was 4 for his last 15 from downtown, but he's more than capable of stretching the floor. And now Washington right back within 4.
Oh, you had him.
And he still finds Gilmore.
A great explosive drive. No wasted movement. Came off the pick. Went right at the big. Great finish.
It's his first point since February 8th.
Oh, wow. So we're celebrating tonight.
Yeah, well, somebody is at least. Tyree deserves to.
It's a great drive.
The shot clock on. Amos isn't shy.
Hey. Yeah, I want a pair.
No.
Yeah, I kind of want to get a pair too.
You're not asking for his specific pair. You're just saying
no.
a pair.
The fact he's worn them every game, I question the cleanliness of those pants.
Gilmore leave it. McGee, nice zone look here from Washington. Gilmore, 5 to shoot. In a crowd. Someone's going to have to put it up. It's Blackwell. Money!
Don't know if that shot. I wanted one more so people could get that out of. I didn't want my recent memory to be an air ball.
I've got a feeling Makai Mason's going to be the same way. Swing it.
Game.
Blackwell. Bottom. 3-1 for Washington defensively. It leaves Blackwell. Offensive rebound and putback for Janicki. Wisconsin is shooting the basketball 59% from the floor, and they're only 7 of 22 from 3. Washington 7 of 16. Amos looking to add. Money.
I just think Wisconsin shoots.
So Bamba sits with 2, but do you like Dane Altman putting Biddle back out there with 2 here?
He has to, because he can feel the game kind of slipping away from him, and when you do that, you want your best players on the floor, and they've had no rim protection without him.
And Wisconsin 12-2 when Biddle was on the bench. And Tonje.
Interior played out. You have to have at least a 9 offensive efficiency, 22 defensive efficiency or better, at least 36% from 3, and have a guy projected to go be in history at the last time a Big Ten team won it. That was Michigan State. They fit all 4 criteria.
Interestingly, of course, Maryland won it in 2002, but they were a part of the ACC at that point in time. Well, certainly the Badgers check 3 of those 4 boxes. They can fill it up from deep, and they're showcasing it.
They're going to change it. It'll be Traore picking up number 2. So Wisconsin will do it all over again, inbound with 20 on the clock. Tonje attacks on Samford. Still running the offense through Crowell, even on the outside. Gilmore was open. Blackwell doesn't care.
And sticking with McGee, it's his 3rd year with the program. So, you know, that continuity that's hard to find, and especially off the bench, and a guy like this is terrific.
Ping pongs around, goes to Blackwell, and he gets the roll. Drives on Blackwell. He misses it. Collides with his brother. And no whistle comes. Tonje into the front court. Under a minute to play in a 9-point game. Klesmit, Blackwell, all getting a touch. Trap comes. Bounce it for McGee. Gets out of the corner. Knocked away by Sanford. Klesmit has it. 6 to shoot. Bounce it for McGee. Drive, float, bottom.
Royal makes them both. First time tonight, three-quarter court pressure by the Buckeyes.
Down 5. Keep an eye on the rebounding down the stretch here, Steve. Into the 5-game win streak for Wisconsin. They've out-rebounded every opponent. Tonje for 3. Giant three-point.
But they were finishing a little bit. But of late, it's been settling. A little 2-2-1, first time all game. Make them use a little bit of the clock.
Speaking of free throws, Rutgers not hitting theirs. Still a 6-point game. They've missed 6 from the foul line. That would be enough to tie.
And back to a 2-3 zone. Nice pin in. Give a good look for Klesmit.
Lots of room.
I'll tell you what.
The rim. Top scorer,
Yes.
top shot blocker.
Indeed.
And a long break for the Badgers. Their first game in 11 days. They have not played since Christmas. And John Blackwell opens up the scoring for Wisconsin.
The ball's got to touch the paint, either off the dribble or off the bounce.
Through 2 bodies, Winter got his zone, put it right back. Practicing against our own guys.
So far, no worse for wear. I thought they'd come out and show a little bit of rust as they're playing against this 2-3 zone yet again here. And so far, so good.
Man, not looking rusty at all. Blackwell coming out.
I was clicking on all cylinders here early.
The scoring drought for Wisconsin has them down 6. They've gone 2.5 minutes without scoring.
This zone has completely taken the Badgers out of its rhythm.
Klesmit around the winter screen. Tonje trying to get going. And he does. Iowa leads it by 3 with the ball. And Traore turnaround not there. Rebounded by Winter. So this very efficient Wisconsin offense. They've come out the gate shooting 52%. Iowa the other way shoots 60%.
Back in this 2-3 zone. Again, that ball's got to touch the painted area.
Klesmit gave it a look, does get a paint touch, and that's what you're talking about.
I like it. History. 94 wins over a 2-year career. That's incredible.
If you gave me one guess, I would have said Kenneth Faried.
That's a good call by you.
I would have said Kenneth Faried.
Look at you digging into your Denver Nuggets history.
I thought you'd like that one.
No doubt.
So I was like, yeah, the 2011 team, right? Well, the upset. There's Klesmit. Back-to-back hit.
Wisconsin to be one of the upper-tier teams in the Big Ten. He's got to be aggressive night in and night out.
Blackwell, one more time.
Because those are 2 7-footers that are coming at you, and if you're late, you can forget about it.
Thelwell in a flash, right back at you for the Hawkeyes. And Peyton Sanford back in there. He hit the bench a long stretch ago with 3 fouls. This on 2 points.
Yeah, this is danger time right now for Iowa. They've got to get stops, and I'd like to see them get Owen Freeman back in this game to have your best players out there on the floor.
Still the hot hands. There's Josh Dix.
It's the guy we talked about earlier that Iowa needed to get going, especially with Peyton Sanford on the bench with 3 fouls. But it's not about getting makes right now alone. You've got to get some stops.
McGee steps into a 3.
Surprised me with that early shoot around today.
Blackwell air ball. One of the few misses tonight is over into the game and put back.
So everybody's like, huh? What? What just happened?
Klesmit again. Pops another 3.
They've steadied the ship defensively to keep this at a 2-possession game.
Talk about a game of runs. And here Michigan coming out their little tandem 2-3 look where those wings can get really high.
Reuben Jones, bounce it. Now Gilmore. As Jones steps up again. 10 to shoot. 14-second difference. Klesmit, a bomb is good.
That's a huge one
for a little while. They got blown out in several games.
Yeah. Look at the lineups there for Wisconsin. It's a game of confidence, and if you are 0-8, that's one of the biggest things you have to struggle with is trying to find confidence.
And John Thomas,
no hesitation.
He was a really solid player at Colorado State. Went to Missouri last year. Was really never healthy. Shut it down after 8 games.
I appreciate the way that Sunderland put his hands straight up and waited for his teammates to come help defensively. That's textbook defense right there on Tanjay.
And that was clean. And this is clean. Tanjay.
What do you know? We're tied again. Back and forth we go at the Greenbrier tip-off title game. Who wants it more? Pair of 6-0 squads dueling it out. Klesmit against the zone look a pit. It's Crowell posting on Corin. Double comes. Klesmit run off the arc. McGee, 3. You bet. 2, and he got the roll. So that's a good sign. Keyshawn Hall off to a good offensive start.
If you're Wisconsin, those long contested challenge twos, those are the shots that you're going to live with. Sometimes better offense beats good defense as UCF go a little tempo press back to a 2-3 zone.
Inside Crowell, and a finish down by 20. A lot. There are teams who want to get it all back in one swing. Johnny Dawkins, a veteran enough coach to know, take it one possession at a time.
One possession at a time. Still a ton of basketball left to be played. As he sees he's going back to this 2-3 zone.
Wisconsin is still shooting nearly 57% from the floor, and they're 5 for 12 from 3. Shot clock to 10. Crowell always looking to facilitate, finds a cutting Tanjay for 2 more.
Tough catch in the lane, in traffic. Just to be able to catch that basketball, the Wisconsin's defensive rotation being in the right spot.
I thought it might have been partially deflected where he didn't actually get control till he had taken a step, but either way, turnover on UCF as Winter floats it up and in. Boy, he's Rangers having a good time. There's a lot of people in Wisconsin colors today. Cardinal and white enjoying things as Tanjay floats one up and in.
Tanjay coming into this game shooting 50% from the three-point line.
How about Chum? His second triple of the year. He made his first one against Tennessee Tech on Tuesday. If that guy is 7'2" with his ability at 18 and can start shooting it, the country better be on notice. Tanjay, backdoor, Blackwell for 2. You know what?
As the ball continues to move and they play unselfish, they're one of the best offensive teams in the country.
And they put it
per game, but you can tell he's competing. You can look at him, he's talking on defense, he's playing hard, but when you're wired to score like that, you just got to continue to get more reps with this UCF program.
Wisconsin's got 3 in double figures, and McGee is sitting on 9. Klesmit drills a third.
Sitting courtside, decked out in Wisconsin gear, and I'm like, hold up, wait a second here. Didn't you play golf at the University of Florida? Can't you put a little bit of orange and blue on?
Klesmit, Barry.
Depending on how they do in that tournament over the weekend in the Greenbrier. Central Florida already beat Texas A&M, so you got some pretty good competition. Tough to overlook this Vaqueros team, though, as they go inside, and that's a goaltend. Amos was there, and it was in. Again, that's where the Badgers want to get the ball. Amos with the left hand, no good, and chased down by UTRGV into the hands of Amos. Amos hangs and hits. Add the crowd into it. Big shot for the Vaqueros. 6'8", 260 out of Mongolia. Cross-court pass, Blackwell. Blackwell left hand, good. Career high.